You ever look at Roronoa Zoro and think, man, I need to get my life together? No devil fruit, no magic, just pure willpower, discipline, and enough muscle to make gym bros cry. But here's the real question. How can you apply Zoro's formula in real life? How do you develop the kind of mental toughness, physical strength, and unwavering focus that makes you unstoppable? Well, today we're breaking down Zoro's blueprint for success and how you can use it to transform your own life. So grab your metaphorical sword and let's get started. Zoro doesn't rely on motivation. He runs on discipline. From the moment he vowed to become the world's strongest swordsman, he made a non-negotiable decision. He will never give up. And that's the first step to success. Decide what you want and commit to it with everything you have. No backup plans. No, I'll try my best nonsense. No crying to your pillow when it gets tough. Just relentless pursuit. If you want to develop Zoro's mindset, start by making your goal unbreakable. Not I want to get fit, but I will train every day like my life depends on it. Stop making excuses. If Zoro can train after getting cut in half, you can do one more rep. Cut the distractions. Zoro doesn't waste time scrolling TikTok. He's too busy chasing greatness. Weak people quit when things get hard. The strong, they just smirk, tighten their bandana, and keep going. Zoro's training routine is so intense, even bodybuilders would file a complaint. We're talking lifting literal boulders, thousands of push-ups, and swinging swords heavier than your insecurities. And the best part? He does it daily. No excuses, no breaks, just pure grit. If you want a body that's actually useful, start training like Zoro. Move every single day. Doesn't matter if it's push-ups, running, or weightlifting. Just train. Push past your limits. Start with what you can handle, then force yourself to grow stronger. And for the love of all things, train like you mean it. If your workouts don't make people question your sanity, you're not doing it right. Your body is your weapon. Sharpen it or let it rust. And if you're still waiting for motivation, Zoro would have already done 500 push-ups by now. Being strong is great, but swinging a sword like an idiot? Not so much. Zoro knows that skill matters just as much as strength. That's why he constantly improves his swordsmanship, studies new techniques, and never settles for good enough. Whatever you do in life, treat it like your sword. Pick a craft and train it daily. If it's fighting, fight. If it's business, learn everything about it. Never settle. If Zoro had stopped at good enough, he'd still be losing to Mihawk. Learn from the best. Find mentors. Study their techniques. Get better. If you're not improving, you're getting worse. And trust me, you don't want to be that guy who stays at the same level forever. Zoro's real power isn't in his muscles, it's in his mind. This man doesn't complain. He doesn't whine. He just grits his teeth and gets it done. Most people quit when things get uncomfortable. Zoro, he laughs at pain. You need to train even when you don't feel like it. The best time to build discipline is when it's hardest. Feel pain? Keep going. Feel tired? Good. Do more. Set a routine that's non-negotiable. Zoro never skips training. Your habits should be just as solid. Discipline isn't about feeling like it. It's about doing it anyway. And if Zoro can train after nearly dying, you can wake up early for once. Zoro isn't just strong. He's honorable. He doesn't betray his crew. He doesn't break his word. And he protects what matters to him, no matter the cost. Be someone people can trust. If you say you'll do something, do it. No excuses. Stand by your values, even when it's hard. And don't just chase strength for yourself. Help others rise with you. Power fades, but the way you live, that's what people will remember. Look, all this talk about hard work, discipline, and training like a beast is great. But even Zoro, the most relentless warrior, knows one thing. Sometimes you need to wind down. After a brutal training session, what does he do? He drinks. He laughs. He sleeps like a log. Why? Because recovery is just as important as the grind. See, the world will tell you to hustle 24/7, but that's not sustainable. Burnout is real, and if you never give yourself a moment to breathe, you'll crash hard. That's why you need to find your version of Zoro's alcohol, something that lets you relax and reset. It could be reading, gaming, hanging out with friends, whatever helps you recharge so you can come back stronger. Because real warriors, they don't just work hard, they rest smart. And when it's time to go again, they're ready to conquer. Zoro built himself into an unstoppable warrior. His mindset, strength, and discipline, everything was forged through effort. And the best part? You can do the same. If you're ready to take your mindset, strength, and discipline to the next level, hit subscribe. Let's build the warrior's mindset together. And never forget to do whatever it takes